Thank you so much. Good evening. Well, just to know where Puebla is, the location is very important because Puebla was founded out of nothing in 1531, and we were for 4 centuries almost the Panama Canal of America because everything went through Puebla before going to Mexico or to the other coast. This is just to get an idea of the size of Mexico. Of course, it's smaller than the United States, Canada, and Brazil, which are here. There are 42 European countries here with a lot of space. Puebla is about the size of Switzerland, so it's a pretty big country. And Puebla is an example of urban innovation. It's one of the first Renaissance cities in the world that was planned out of nothing. It was an experiment to see if the indigenous people and the Spanish people could live together. It was founded just by 14 Spanish and a widow, and I think it worked because we are now 120 million. Puebla is a cultural tourist city, a very, very nice cultural. This is really a cultural reference. We are the #1 in tourism in the country that is not on the beach because we cannot compete with our beaches in Mexico, which are beautiful. This is just from 2018, and we share with the Wall Street Journal with Dundee and also with Shanghai, which it's significant because out of 10 cities, 3 are cities of design of UNESCO. So I think that's wonderful. We are work heritage city since December 11, 1998. And we have a huge, beautiful downtown. We have the most important historical downtown of our continent with, you are going to see, a lot of 381 blocks and 2,689 catalog buildings. It's very, very big. And we are the capital city of the Baroque. As Marco said in Torino, we are the capital. You can see we don't leave any free space when we do some buildings. So it's really a very tradition of design. Now we are UNESCO City of Design in December 11. What is karma is that is exactly the same day that we were designated World Heritage, 28 years after, and even in UNESCO they couldn't believe that. And it's also in 2011, Mexico's innovation and design. Innovation has been present forever. The first regulated guild in the continent are the Puebla architects in 1570, which is, so there has always been design. This is also pretty Baroque, as you can see. It's Mexico's university hub. After what Cindy said, the number is not very significant, but out of a population of 3,300,000 in the metropolitan area, we have more than 150,000 students with 50 different universities offering some creative industry careers. We have more than 50 museums in the city of Puebla, many, many museums which are very nice. This is very famous. It's a kitchen from 1570-something. And also we are a cultural reference. There are always concerts, things in museums going on all the time, festivals, urban art, many, many things all the time. So and we get many, many, many tourists. And we have the first public library in America. It's a memory of UNESCO. And it's considered one of the 10 most beautiful libraries in the world. It's beautiful, the Palafoxiana. Many things go there all the time, and we have very wonderful books. And we are also intangible heritage of UNESCO in food. Puebla's food is famous all over Mexico. It's a wonderful food. And we have traditional dishes that are just for the season, like this one is the chile en nogada, that is only in from July to September, and you don't get it anymore. Artists all over the place. We are always painting something. We are a very colorful country. We are always painting something, and we cannot stand like dark and gray, so we are always getting rid of that, and we paint everywhere. We are doing this all the time. This is just 2 weeks ago. That's what I put it here. We had a wonderful exercise in a sub-network meeting last year, where every city of design sent us their crosswalk design, and we painted 22 crosswalk designs last week. This, I told once the governor that we designers saw things different, and he thought that we had like magic glasses. So that's why, one of the reasons why I'm the Innovation and Design Commissioner of the state. And that's what I got this wonderful office. What you are seeing, the green one is a pyramid. It's the biggest in base and volume in the world. And it's from 2,500 years ago. The church is from the 17th century. The museum is from the beginning of the 20th century, and that's why I got a phone, because the red phone, because I'm the commissioner. So it comes with the job, which is beautiful, wonderful. The governor has another one. We have never talked on it, but it looks wonderful in my office, and it works perfectly. And I'm going to leave you with a site of the same church that is right by my office. This is a very big volcano which has snow all the time, and who gave a show to the UNESCO Cities of Design in the sub-network meeting. We were in a meeting, and suddenly, it's always throwing smoke or ash all the time. Thank you very much.